Today here in Canada is Bell Let's Talk Day, a major initiative to help raise awareness and fundraising towards mental illness. Obviously the game of hockey is not immune to mental illness, and I want to discuss how we can all help end the stigma, raise awareness, and raise money to help the cause. And that's coming up next. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned off the top, today is Bell Let's Talk Day here in Canada, which is a major awareness and fundraising program to go towards mental illness. Unfortunately, there's still far too many people impacted by this, and there's still some stigmas attached in the world today that make people feel like they can't seek help or they don't know where to turn. This program is helping to end that, and we need all of your help to continue on the progress. Last year, this program raised over $6.5 million, and I'm hoping this year is even bigger and even better. If you're active at all on Twitter, please use hashtag #BellLet'sTalk. Every tweet you send out today using that hashtag is going to help raise money. Mental illness is something that impacts all walks of life, and the hockey world is no different. We've seen too many NHLers be impacted by this, and unfortunately some have happy endings and some don't. It's something that they need to, if anybody battling depression or other forms of mental illness really needs to seek help so that hopefully they can battle through and have a positive outcome. We've seen some sad stories like the case of Rick Rippon or Wade Belak. Those did not end well. We've seen other cases like with Sheldon Kennedy, Theron Fleury, Clint Malarchuk. Those that seem to have a better story. Obviously it doesn't matter how you get there or why you're impacted by a mental illness. Sometimes there's an explanation and sometimes there isn't. It's one of those conditions that it's hard to explain sometimes and you can't physically see it often. So it's something a lot of people sometimes have a difficult time comprehending. But the fact of the matter is that mental illness can impact just about anybody, and I'm sure everybody watching this can probably think of at least one person who's been impacted by this condition. Last night there was a new piece released by TSN on former Tampa Bay Lightning defenseman Paul Ranger. In case you haven't seen it, there is a link down below in the description. Please check that out. It's another case of an NHL player battling depression who went through a really rough time, but unfortunately for him, he had lots of support. He battled through it, and today we have a happier ending than we've seen in some cases. Ranger over time did attempt to come back with the Toronto Maple Leafs, which did not go too long, but at least he did have lots of support in both in his time in Tampa and his brief time in Toronto, and he had lots of people in the hockey world that he was able to connect with that helped him overcome this. So I highly recommend you check out that documentary piece. It's in the description below, as I mentioned. It's a fairly inspiring story. So here's how you can help. The main ways to help raise money through Twitter, the Twitter program with hashtag #BellLet'sTalk. If you can attach that to every one of your tweets today, it'll help raise money. So once again, I hope you'll support this program. Please check out the Bell Let's Talk website. The link for that's in the description below. If you're active on Twitter, please use hashtag #BellLet'sTalk to help not only raise awareness, but raise funds as well. This is a condition that impacts lots of people, all walks of life. The hockey world is no different, but I'm not talking to you today as a hockey channel. I'm just talking to you about as a regular person who has a passion to help overcome mental illness and all the stigmas attached to it. We all know people that have been impacted by this condition, and I just want to do my part to help out. So I hope you'll do your part to help raise awareness. If you're somebody who might need assistance with this type of condition, please check out the description below for resources that might help you out. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you next time.